The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready, hut.
Throwing. Hooker. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Patriots at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second and a couple. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. 3rd down and 1. They'll run with Henry. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Inside give to Elliott. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
70 Timberwolves. Alert! Alert! Ready.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Patriots 1st down.
On the counter, Elliott. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They go play action. Here's Hooker. And this is going to be intercepted.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Open man downfield is Davis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. And that'll bring up second down. We can look at this Patriots defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
They held them to well under 200 yards of total offense. That's a number you can really focus on, too, because the way offenses run in today's game, they're usually pretty smooth, and they give you a lot of misdirection, a lot of trickery. They're able to hold in there and stuff them.
They run for the first time with James Cook. Oh, look at the juke. And now off to the races, down the right side. And touchdown. James Cook with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Mounties take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Well, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Looking to throw. Hooker. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. This now a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Up the middle. Here's Elliott. And he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Own side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's Cook again. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 64 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Allen now looks to throw. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get it.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Mounties have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So this has been a pretty strong start to the year for him on the ground, CD. It's just week 3. That's already 5 rushing touchdowns.
And you know he's got big grins on their faces besides the rest of the team. The strength and conditioning program, because he was awfully dedicated to what they put in front of him to get ready for this year. Got himself into terrific shape, and he's dominated here early on.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Cardinal. Let go.
Again, it's Elliott. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Let's go now.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Hooker going to change things up a bit.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
Here's Bryce Behringer now. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little... That's caught at the 25! And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. It's a big play there. 46 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
That last throw, CD, going to move him even further up that all-time passing leaderboard as he just moved beyond Broadway Joe Namath at 27,663 yards.
And that's impressive because Joe Namath, my goodness, he could throw a football. I mean, it's just gorgeous the way he threw it. Rallied his Jets to a Super Bowl win, one of the greatest upsets in NFL history. Broadway Joe, the man.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And again, it's Allen. Touchdown! Khalil Shakir, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Mounties have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Okay, ready?
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hooker, he's going to move them around a little bit here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Parker. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And now an audible here into something else.
At the 44-yard line.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Hooker. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
70, Timberwolf. 65 catch, 65 catch. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer.
Hooker's going to throw it. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
15-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Allen's throw complete to Shakir. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Mounties continue to pull away here in this 1st half. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the route is on here in this 1st half.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
2nd and 10. Hooker wants to change the look.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
This is not the end.
Now they'll change things up.
Ready.
Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go. Go.
Here's Hooker to throw it.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Bronco 80. Sixty Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, go.
Now Hooker.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
An audible here to get a new look. They'll go for it. Hooker.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
Allen now on 1st down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Patriots, nothing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
On play action, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's another 1st down as they bite on 23 more on that one.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Allen off the play fake. Going deep for Diggs. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
From the receiver.
Great timing! Nice play!
Exactly what we needed. It's like taking candy from a baby.
Let's go.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Meanwhile, Hooker's throw here taken in by Parker. And quickly they get to the line. Now Hooker going to change things up a bit.
2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
1st and 10 at the
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Gesicki hauling in the quick throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Hooker now on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. A run there with Cook, not going to accomplish much. Call it no gain. 2nd down coming up.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Allen going to throw. That is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Cook up the gut. They juked him. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a 4th and 1. They bring their punter out there now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. The give is to Elliott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 4.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here. They'll look to throw here. And this is going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
People are getting paid. People are cashing checks. People are getting paid. People are cashing checks.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the double.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Hooker on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd down, here's Hooker. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Mustang 19. Hey, smash.
Juju in motion left.
Ready.
Hooker going to try and throw for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's Hooker. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Mike Gesicki, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now.
Fix the score. Monty's 28. Patriots 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run it again with Cook. And taken down just shy of the 40. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
2nd and 7. Now Allen. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. The 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Half 85, half 85.
Allen now looks to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Motion man is Shakir. On 2nd down, here's Allen. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And it's caught. Touchdown. James Cook with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Mounties look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, It worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
In it to win it. Go, baby. Let's go.
Ready.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Hooker, open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Hooker wants to change the look. Back to throw now on first down. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Hooker. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A give to Elliott. Pushes him over. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
13-yard line.
60 Maverick.
On 1st and 10, Hooker. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Ready.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Cardinal.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Snap the ball. What are you looking at?
Here we go.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Bronco 80. Go.
Here's Hooker to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So Big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cup 19, Cup 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll go for it. Hooker. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat, and there he is again already, his second touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play. And, of course, he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles, the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road, how about all...